Okay guys, and I'm back. I went down to get a coffee. Right. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for a conservative attack over here. 18 days is not good enough, but I suppose that's the amount of time it's going to take. Then again, that's far too long. Right, what is the weather like? Oh my god, the weather's good! The weather's finally good. Still abysmal out here, but good over here. Right. 7 days, we could make an attack over here. That would draw in this force and this force. But this, well, this one doesn't matter, but this one does. There's not that much here, actually. Though it could draw them in. Oh dear. Right. Okay, so we're at one of those times now where committing to this too hard would actually hurt us. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back. Pull back. This army will travel to Brussels. Now this army... They will stay here on the defensive. This force will travel here. So we could be there in 1 day. We would be able to be supported by these forces here. And with this, we could push ourselves through here. And that would well and truly divide the Entente. Well, the Western French armies. The Western armies, you know what I mean. And I think that's the best thing we can do. There is absolutely no point committing to an objective too much. We need to remain fluid and flexible if we are to win. Doing this, we can achieve those goals. Okay. This is a very well organized army. Oh. Oh. Oh, good. Good. There we go. Okay. So we're going to use Longwy as a, a depot, I believe. Yeah. So we'll build ourselves a supply depot here. And then, oh, actually no. Briere really does produce quite a lot of supplies. So we'll skip that one then. Now then, we have 82,000 men here. Did they fucking repair that line already? Are you kidding me? How the hell? Then if we move up here... Then again, if we move here, we destroy the lines over here. I'm going to make sure of it, actually. Now, this is actually under siege, so that's interesting. Let's make sure that we destroy the lines here. And if we could destroy these lines as well, that would definitely slow them down. Then we could cross here. But then again, we could do the same over here. So, let's see. So we'll cross here, try and destroy the lines, cross here. We'd break the lines here, and then there. Then if we could cross further to here, we would really... Yeah, so cutting this, we already have this one cut off, but these 3 rail lines are the heart of the French rail network in the south. If we can cut these, then these forces and everything down here cannot get to Paris. That would be amazing. The thing is as well, with Italy looking more and more likely to join the Central Powers, we could really just go absolutely just crazy in the south with the Italian forces. It could be done. But oh my god, guys, I want you to imagine this. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, so let's look at allegiances. Now just picture this. It's the Italians in grey, the Bulgarians, the Romanians in grey. Just think of this beautiful rail network. Oh my god. We could rail forces from Egypt into Italy, from Rome to fucking Königsberg, from bloody... Oh dear. From Constantas... Is that Constantas? Constanza to bloody Brussels. It would be the most glorious rail network. And we'd really be able... Oh, God. And if we got Switzerland as well, oh, that'd be beautiful. The Mittel Europa project will Yeah, we'll go ahead. I couldn't think of anything for German for continue, actually. Okay. Okay, so these men are active. Wow. That's a lot of seniority. He's a bloody amazing commander, though. If I could get him back... Black commander. Lol. That's pretty fucking amusing. I'm a bad person. Yeah, you know it. Okay. There appears to only be supply here. It's just the sheer amount of time it takes. Like, oh my god. So we'll leave the stronger. Take the weaker. We do have a ship here. In Togo. So we'll hold on for the time being. Hopefully try and get some ships out there. I just wish I knew where the rest of the British fleet was. Halifax is a very large, well, it's a very large naval base. Interesting. Not sure. Stay in this settlement then. Keep our eyes on the prize. Okay. Didn't we have a lot of troops that just finished this turn or something? Alright, we have some more ammunition. Oh, munitions. And we can give some artillery to this force as well, to a force. I'll send it down here, actually. Are we producing munitions over here yet? No, not yet. This takes a goddamn long time, doesn't it? Okay. Yep, new generals in Austria. I'll raise some more forces over here. There we go. Okay, so we have a fighter squadron over here. That's got some considerable firepower. We'll have that sent up over here to join Repression Bayon. Right. This force could move over here pretty quickly. I'll retake Baston. Jesus, that's a lot. So we're continually increasing the size of the German army as well to keep up, so yeah. Let's take a look at the objectives. Yeah, they've really regained their strength. They did lose quite a bit, but they're definitely up there now. Their naval is not that much, though. It has been reduced somewhat. The Russians have no navy to speak of. I mean, the logical thing would be to concentrate on the Russians, but it would take far too long, and I frankly can't turn back now. Okay. I do like the idea of landing forces, though, in Britain. I think it's got to be done. The same value as Paris. Trouble is, these aren't very good troops. Okay. You, my friend, will invade Britain. I am completely serious about this, by the way. I suppose waiting a little bit extra will give the fleet longer to repair. And just gain that cohesion back. Somebody said putting them in passive. Oh, it does! Holy shit. Oh, it really does. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Thank you. Right, so we could recover about 15 cohesion. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good for us. Could probably afford to wait some time then. So I built some supplies over here. And I think we will plan the invasion of Britain, or at least the invasion of London. Okay. Ah! The Entente landed at the Dardanelles. Intriguing. So, what are you gonna do there, mate? Wow, that's weak as fuck. There's some reserve forces here. Now the thing is, I don't want the Romanians in too quickly if it pushes the Italians away. I need the Bulgarians first. So that's 90%, so that's going to take some time. I can afford Romania to... Well, they can fight for Romania. The thing is, I'm still going to make it a hell of a lot harder for them. At least I can influence somebody else in the meantime and try and sway them a little bit more. Okay. I need these supplies. Okay, we'll advance. Okay. We are using a lot of rail transportation, actually. Could probably do with letting that pool recover somewhat. Yeah, I mean, there's a hell of a lot of, well, Entente forces concentrated in the north. So I am happy with my decision to pull forces back and to attack another area. I think it's honestly good for us to attack where they are weak. Well, as Sun Tzu says, when you're weak, feign strength. When you're strong, feign weakness. So, it doesn't particularly make much sense here, but Sun Tzu says shit. I've been reading quite a lot of interesting articles in the past few days, particularly about the Battle of Jutland. Okay, so apparently the game loves to crash at about 1 hour and 34-minute recording mark. I have no idea why. It's bloody clockwork. But honestly, the 1 hour and 34-minute mark, it crashes every time. And it's so strange as well. I always seem to end the turn at 1 hour and 34 minutes. No idea. So strange. Okay. Need to see how these things go, and then I will bring the session to an end, and we'll carry on next time. Okay. See movement. See a lot of naval movement. Yeah, I reckon we could take those cities fairly easily. Oh, yep, there we go. Turkish victory. We're going to repulse the Entente at Gallipoli. There we go. Sweet. Only 37 power. I'm going to try the cavalry breakthrough, actually. Not that much damage. Ooh, fantastic. Only 820 losses. That is a significant force at Evangorod. What's this decision over here? Or the event over there, that's interesting. Damn, I should have looked at that one. I didn't notice it last turn. I do note that our forces have actually reached level 3 or 4 of the entrenchment, which is fantastic. Right, so that could be the British Grand Fleet, or what remains of it. But even so, we could defeat that fleet very easily, actually. Or at least force it to retreat. So I really do think that we could invade London. I think we could pull it off. The more they commit to France, the better it is for me. And if I can get a decent amount of men into the London area, then I can try and spread out and try and conquer Britain. But, yeah, if I could take London, I'd have a harbour as well to land my ships in, so at least I could, well, I could escape reprisals by the British. But I think it would be death to my fleet if I was to land in, well, if I was to go into the British dockyards or harbour. I mean, can you imagine trying to fit in, like, about 190 warships into that harbour? That'd be amazingly hard. I mean, they'd be in the Thames estuary, and that's not a good place you want. That's not where you want to be with fleet. That's not. Okay. So, as I was saying earlier, if I advance into Russia, they will respond. Okay. Wow. I, don't know where the oh, fucking Christ. So we know they're going for a started defense line. Right. Interesting. $25,000, 50,000. So we're looking at about 75,000 men to our 122, supported by, well, 123. We should hopefully receive support over here. Hopefully. Not too sure, actually, not too sure. Who's this? Right, strong flank deployment. I need something that reduces enemy trench effectiveness. Increase frontage range in assault attack, reduce enemy firepower and assault combat effectiveness. Ah. We'll try that one. Oh, German victory. Well, we took a lot more losses, but a victory's good. It's interesting to see that the fleets in the English Channel aren't that strong. I mean, we could definitely destroy them if we get to full cohesion. Ooh. Well, I would blame that one on the low cohesion. Kind of silly attack, but oh well. Worth a try. Oh dear. The Russians are massing. The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. There we go, where Hindenburg's recovering cohesion. So the Italians were at 78% last turn. How have I lost some morale? War weariness, okay, fair enough. 81, holy shit. Right, we could recognize the Bulgarian war goals, but why the fuck would I? Like, why? Why? This option is shy. You can get them really easily. I mean, look, they've moved closer without me even having to do anything. So I really believe I can get Italy into the into the Central Powers. God, no, not the Entente. I hate them. Okay. It's a shame that they took Spain out. Spain would have been very interesting. Like, Spain, China, and some other nations were taken out. Which is kind of sad, but oh well. Switzerland got 1% there. I'd like to get Switzerland in, it would be amazing. It would make a colossal... I mean, we'd have a front line this size of, like, France. That'd be incredible. Oh, the Third Boer War as well. Interesting. That would require troops. Ah, gas is available. And I have a diplomat. Hmm. Oh, why did he leave Afghanistan? Strange. Oh. Yes. Baby. That's really good. The fact that we've forced them into here is amazing. Why the fuck are you here? Ah, fuck me. Just a regular? Hmm. The hell's going on here? Oh. Good. Another army over here. Fantastic. Oh, you bloody tards. Why? Yes, do it. Please, please. Make my day. Make my day. Attack me here. Do it. Do it, you son of a bitch. How strong is the fleet? The fleet is at good strength. Most accurate way to represent it, isn't it? Like, oh yes, it's at a is that a good strength? That shit's fucking useless. Wow, that increased that strength quite dramatically. So yeah, we'll continue. One more turn, and the fleet will be at full cohesion. Then we'll be able to rain down hell upon the British. And hopefully some of these units should be finished. No, they won't be finished. Possibly. Oh, these. No, they won't be finished. Actually, the Marine Brigade won't be finished. Fuck's sake. Not much will be finished. Safe to say. Okay, right. 2.4 daily. With this, it's 2.18. So that's quite good to know, actually. Slightly higher. Bloody hell, that's a lot of Russians. Slightly higher cohesion recovery. Okay. So we force them out of the area. Yeah, I should produce some munitions as well, so that's really nice. Increase the power. I could use some of this cavalry actually to take some of this land. The main army will remain here for the time being so they can recover and regain their, well, resupply on ammunition. These bloody small armies do my head in. Right, we'll rail back over here and recover some cohesion and get some supplies back. Okay. Right then, so we will retreat these men. Well, not retreat. We'll pull them back to the fort over here to Zamoso. Then at least should have a few more men over there for the siege of the fort. Oh good, these munitions are ready. I have a feeling we're going to need them over here. Actually no, we'll need them over here where battle is going to be done. Good, we retook Baston. Repair those rails, that's a vital transport. So, have you noticed, guys, we have a coherent front line, and the French are wide open here. Ah, this poor bloody force. Though we did capture the town, interesting. Hmm. That is interesting, actually. We'll capture the city. Holding the city is quite important. How many men do we have here? Well, we don't really have any, so I think what I'll do then is I'll stay in the city here. And we'll see how long we can stay here, actually. But the French really don't have much here. They really, really don't. Okay. Right. There we go, maximize our firepower. This can be set to Luxembourg. How is the weather here? It is clear here, actually. Mud here, but clear. Very interesting. More weariness. Hmm. Right. Oh. Oh, baby. The French are so open right now. I wish I could move faster. Hmm. No munitions are... Oh no, munitions are produced here. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to send this gun up over here to join this force. So what was it, 20 days? 15 days. 15 days we've been Reims. Or rhymes. Fucking French. And then, oh my god, we've cut off this rail network, they can't move there. We cut off this, they can't move there, that increases their time over here. We can't cut off these yet, but we can get close. And if this force can regain some cohesion, then at least they'll be able to do more sabotage to the enemy lines. Okay, how much cohesion will you recover a turn? So you won't recover anything this turn. That's not good. So I think we'll try and bring you back to friendly lines then. There's no sense in wasting you. Actually, no, you really can't do anything, so I suppose we'll just keep you as is. There's nothing in this. Fuck it, I'll try and capture another town. Why the hell not? If we could get some intelligence on Paris, then that'd be great. Okay. 13 days is good. Very good. So we need to launch some kind of attack. Okay, those 1915 generals can go over here. I think this is it. I think we found the weakness that we can exploit. The weather is good. We can use this for our advantage. The fleet is pretty much ready and raring to go. We have our army commander over here. There we go. So we have an army here to invade with. No, Von Pol will stay with the fleet. 12,000 strength is incredible. There we go. Right, so we have infiltration tactician. So we'll give him the command of the naval. Of the marine forces, sorry. Then these guys can take command. Oh, would take command if they could. But 537 strength force would be more than sufficient to take London, I think. And if we could get to London, then that's going to send the AI into a fucking fit. What the hell could they do? They'd be like, oh fuck. I mean, like, they have some forces here. I doubt they have much. They're probably producing more men, but I doubt they have much. Really do doubt it. It's a strong force. Well, it's not even a strong force, actually. I mean, they've committed so much over here. So much over here. And what are they going to do with it? Really just a single cavalry brigade? Right, let's get rid of that cavalry from that army. From that commander, actually. I need some supplies over here, actually. Oh, good, I can add the cavalry. It just has to be the same unit composition. Or is this a different form of cavalry? Ah, reserve cavalry. Well, this is a cavalry division. Interesting distinction. Okay, we can give you proper divisions. How odd. Okay, repair that line. Yeah, that's far, far too many supplies over here. There we go. So, one more turn, we'll send the fleet out. Yeah, they'll be ready. Oh, more or less ready. This looks to be the pride of the fleet. Okay. So we have the Italians by the balls then. We have them at 81%. It might be knocked down a little bit due to the Romanians entering the war. I don't know actually. Maybe it's just the Ottomans. I really don't know. I don't need the supplies over here. I can send them where they're going to be more useful. Like down here. What? Okay, that was weird. Seriously, what the fuck? There's rail lines there. That was weird. Yeah, they need to recover their cohesion. So we'll hold up here. Oh dear. Neither are active. Okay, we'll head back into friendly territory. Produce some supplies here at least, so we'll build a supply depot there. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, so we're going a good way in defeating the Gallipoli Landings. So, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the future. And, also, I was thinking about maybe recording some Fallout 4, I don't know. It seems like I'd be jumping on the, like, hype bandwagon. It is a bloody good game. But, I'm an incredibly lazy Fallout player. I just do my own shit, I don't really do anything, I just do my own shit. So, yeah. I don't think people would like that one. Okay, we do want to retreat over here just to... Actually, no, we don't even bloody need to, can we? Do we? Sorry. Okay, join up over here. So, yes guys, thank you, and until next time, I shall see you. Didn't really make sense, I'm fucking shy to this YouTube shit, so yes. Goodbye guys.